Oh, wow, adventure.
A career as a professional triathlete means years of testing the body's endurance.
The Hawaii Ironman, the Big Daddy, the Wimbledon of triathlons.
But to reach the competition level of world-class triathlete Wendy Ingraham,
I won that Ironman. They called me the Queen of Australia.
Pushing her body to the limit meant having plenty of determination.
And that was my happy place, is seeing how I could make my body do what it did.
And what she did at the 1997 Ironman World Championships in Hawaii,
the crawl,
says a lot about who she is today.
I was having a great run, and I think at mile 13 I realized I lost my salt tablets. And then as I kept going, obviously I started cramping up, but my fortitude to finish was there. And I came upon around the finish line to my friend Sean. I was so unstable. And I see her trying to get up, and I'm trying to get up. As nice as it was to crawl in front of her, I still had the compassion that she needed to finish, and that's when I reached out for her to pull her across the line at the end.
Back in January,
well, good morning, everyone. Welcome to Skyview Farm.
I showed you how she and her husband are supporting teens in Douglas County.
I'm Miss Wendy, and I'm super excited to have you guys out here.
By opening up their land to schools in the area to help with their mental health through animal therapy and other mental health resources like Mustard Seed Ranch and the Aspen Effect.
Come here, Pipey. Come here, Lulu. So we have our dogs. We have Goliath here. We have Fabio. So we have, at any given time, 49 horses.
It's a mission, Wendy says, she was compelled to do by starting the Robin's Nest Charity Foundation.
It was a concept brought on 3.5, 4 years ago from 3 of my friends committing suicide in 3 months.
But before the story could air,
it was December 30th, and I came out to the farm. I had just gotten back from Michigan, seeing my family.
Wendy Ingraham,
and it was icy out, so I took the easy way down.
Was faced with another challenge.
I slipped on some ice, and that's really the last thing I remember until I woke up in the ICU January 1st. I was kicked in the face, but as I started feeling my body, I realized I think he got me in the chest, and it came up, and I was falling back. Luckily, I was falling back, and it got me in the face and all the way up, and it broke every bone in my face on this side.
Ingraham says when she fell on the ice, she scared one of the horses who ended up kicking her. She says while she was unconscious in the ICU, she believes she had a vision.
I truly believe that day, because I could feel it, that my 3 friends that I started this foundation told me that it was not my time and said, you need to do this work.
Her 3 friends, triathletes Jackie Fairweather, Steve Tarpinian, and comedian Robin Williams.
A very special friend, Robin Williams. He we had a relationship where we would go ride bikes, and I know when he had hard days, he could be around me and he felt safe. I never extorted him in any way. I really don't let people know about him. As a matter of fact, this is the first time I've spoken publicly about his involvement and why I do this.
Ingraham says she started the foundation, Robin's Nest Charity, for them.
I don't know if I completely died or flatlined. My workers thought I was dead. But Robin and Jackie and Steve said, no, your work's not done here. We need you on the ground.
Now, Wendy wants to expand the animal therapy work she's doing in Douglas County to communities that need mental health resources.
So we're like, let's say in Boulder there's a farm for sale. We buy the farm or a land trust or whatever, and then we put in these resources at another farm.
Ingraham says even through her tragedy, she's trying to remain positive.
I turned 59 January 31st, and I'm like, I have no wrinkles anymore. And I had crooked teeth, and now I'll have straight teeth. And I had a chronic neck pain, and I have more mobility in my neck than I've ever had. I think he kicked the arthritis right out of me.
About the fortitude it takes to help her mission get across the finish line.
I'm always there to help. I want to make a difference. I want to make a change, and I want to make a big, impactful change for mental health and the way people can move on with their lives into adulthood and be happy and successful.
In Douglas County,
life is an adventure. Like, this was an adventure. It was a 5-minute decision that literally kicked me in the butt and told me to work on my mission.
Byron Reed, 9 News.
Ingram says she hopes to raise $300,000 to open a second facility next year. She says she wants to offer a safe space to all teens experiencing mental health issues and help them cope through animal-assisted therapy.